Hi there, welcome back. The topic of this video is going to be cyberbullying. It's something that's becoming more and more prevalent, unfortunately, with students nowadays, and is a topic that I have a lot of passion about. Now, bullying is not new. When you think about, I'm 46, when I think about when I was growing up, kids were bullied. My parents will talk about kids being bullied, and probably if you go back throughout history, we'll find that bullying is a behavior that unfortunately has been common in humanity. What's different nowadays is that the social media and the internet have given bullies not only more tools to use when it comes to bullying somebody, but they also have a much wider audience. So in the past, if somebody was bullying another child in the schoolyard, typically the people who would know about it were the people who happened to be standing there at that time. Or, if it was in a classroom, then maybe the 20, 30 kids in that classroom. Even if you extrapolate a little bit larger, let's say there was 50, 60 kids in a grade, then maybe all those kids would know about it. Again, it's horrible. I'm not minimizing that at all, but it was a fairly contained number compared to the hundreds or even thousands that now can be aware of when a kid is being bullied. With social media, with one click, you can post something that is open to everybody at a school to see, which now exposes that child being bullied to a much, much wider audience, much higher levels of anxiety and depression, and all because of technology enabling the bullies to do their job, unfortunately, more efficiently and better. Now, the results of cyberbullying, of any bullying, can be tragic. And what we're seeing is an increase in depression, in self-harm activities, and even suicidal thoughts and actual attempts at suicide. So this is a bit of a different video that I'm not saying, counseling is necessarily the only option for you, because what's very important is that parents get involved and understand what's happening with their children. Now, this is parents going down to kindergarten and grade 1, and parents of kids, and I call them kids, but they're young adults, who are finishing high school. A lot of times bullies think that because they've done something online and it's not at school, that there really won't be a consequence to what they do. And in fact, that's wrong. And it's good that it's wrong. When your child is being bullied online, make sure that you take screenshots. Take as much evidence as you can of what's happening and bring it into your school principal. School principals take this very, very, very seriously, and if needed, will even get the police involved. And I'm aware of times that even in grades 1 through 5 and 1 through 6, that there has been police involvement because of the activities that are taking place. So as a parent, your child may not want to talk about these topics with you because they're very hurtful, and nobody likes to admit that they're being bullied. But it's very, very important that you're up to date and you keep involved with your child in terms of their social media use. If their behaviors change at all at home. So if you have a child who's normally really happy and all of a sudden their moods are much more negative, they're sad, they're hanging out in their room a lot more, you need to try to find out what's going on. And one of the services that I offer to people, in addition to counseling, is parent coaching. It's what do you do in a situation that didn't exist when we were growing up? Right? That your child is being bullied online, and when they go to school, they know that, their entire grade, the entire school is aware of what's happening. So again, this is, as I'm ending a lot of my videos right now, this is a very complex topic, but it's a critical topic that we all, as parents, make sure that we're aware of, and that we know that it can be dealt with. It is painful, but it can be fought, and a big tool of that is making sure that we're keeping up to breast and up to speed on what our children are doing. So I appreciate any calls, any comments. My number is 416-613-1259, and you can reach me by email at kevin@hhcw.ca. Thank you.